Welcome back as we work to connect with each other and with Jesus. Each of us have different strengths and weaknesses, different areas where we can grow, different areas where we can thrive. According to the assessment Strength Finders, two of my strengths are maximizer and harmony. So maximizer means I want to get the most out of every opportunity. Harmony means I want people to get along and everyone work together. When you dig down and unpack those and kind of put them together, I can see that with maximizer and harmony, I want to have the best of the opportunity, but want everybody to get along and see how they can benefit from it. Now, we recognize that we're not going to make everybody happy. No matter who you are, there's going to be a point in your life where someone's disappointed or frustrated or doesn't necessarily like the outcome. And there's not much you can do about it, because sometimes whatever you do or whatever you decide, someone will be disappointed one way or the other. And Jesus did not come just to make people happy. He didn't come to appease people. He came to bring the salvation of God. But in Luke chapter 12, verse 51, Jesus actually says, I came to bring division, not peace. Now that seems a little hard for at least me to wrap my mind around, because there are other places where it refers to Jesus as the Prince of Peace. So how can the Prince of Peace be someone who is bringing division as well? Well, at the core of who Jesus is, he calls us to a decision. In the Gospel of John, Jesus says, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So right then and there, Jesus sets the tone that you either believe in Jesus or you don't. So Jesus either is true and the only thing that is true, or he's not. There are a lot of other different religions that make claims. And Jesus is saying either I'm true and everything else is false, or I'm not worth following. So there's a confrontation that happens with Jesus. And sometimes that means that we're going to have division among us, that people aren't always going to agree. Because Jesus is calling us to have clear loyalties, a clear commitment to make sure that nothing else gets in our way of him. Now, this does not mean that you intentionally create conflict or stir up trouble. I'm not sure about you, but I don't need any more stress in my life. So I'm not going to go look for it. But instead, I need to keep my focus on Jesus. And if conflict and stress and division comes because I'm being faithful to Jesus, then I recognize that that is a commitment I have made. It's not because I'm being belligerent. It's because I have decided I'm not going to compromise when it comes to Jesus. And that is the division that we need to not back down from. We can't compromise. Jesus didn't come to bring peace. He came to bring salvation, and sometimes that salvation causes conflict in our lives. Stay connected to each other and to Jesus.